In basketball, greatness isn't remembered by numbers alone. Sometimes it's remembered by a name. A nickname can capture fear, dominance, mystery, or even a moment in time when a player became something bigger than themselves. Some were given by fans, others by teammates. A few were born from pure myth. Today on Basketball Tales, we're diving into the most famous NBA nicknames of all time, and the real stories behind how they were earned. Michael Jordan, Air Jordan. Before Michael Jordan was the greatest basketball player on earth, he was a spectacle in the air. The nickname Air Jordan came from his seemingly impossible hang time. Jordan didn't just jump, he floated. His dunks looked like they defied gravity, especially during the mid-1980s when the NBA had never seen anything like it. But the name truly took flight in 1984, when Nike signed Jordan to a risky sneaker deal. The Air Jordan brand didn't just sell shoes. It sold the idea that Jordan belonged in the sky. From free throw line dunks to last-second fadeaways, Air Jordan became more than a nickname. It became a global symbol of basketball excellence. Irvin Johnson didn't earn his nickname in the NBA. He earned it in high school. After recording a triple-double with 36 points, 18 rebounds, and 16 assists, a local sports writer said the performance was pure magic. From that night on, Irvin was simply Magic Johnson. The nickname stuck because it fit perfectly. Magic didn't just play basketball, he performed it. No-look passes, impossible angles, smiles after assists that shouldn't exist. When Magic joined the Lakers' Showtime era, his nickname felt prophetic. He made basketball joyful, creative, and unpredictable. Magic wasn't just a name, it was a promise, and he delivered it every night. Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba. Kobe Bryant chose his own nickname, and it came from darkness. While watching Kill Bill, Kobe became fascinated with the Black Mamba snake. Fast, deadly, precise, and emotionless in attack. He wanted an alter ego, something that represented his mentality on the court. When he stepped between the lines, he wasn't Kobe Bryant anymore. He was the Black Mamba. The nickname symbolized his ruthless work ethic and killer instinct. No hesitation, no mercy, no fear of the moment. Later, Kobe expanded the idea into the Mamba mentality, a philosophy of obsession, discipline, and relentless self-improvement that transcended basketball. The Black Mamba wasn't given, it was forged. Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq Diesel. Shaquille O'Neal didn't just dominate, he overwhelmed. The nickname Shaq Diesel came during the mid-1990s when Shaq powered through defenders like a runaway truck. Diesel engines don't finesse, they destroy. At over 300 pounds with elite athleticism, Shaq broke rims, collapsed defenses, and forced rule changes. Teams signed big men just to foul him. The name fits so well that Shaq embraced it fully, releasing a rap album titled Shaq Diesel. Shaq Diesel wasn't about elegance. It was about raw, unstoppable force. Tim Duncan, the big fundamental. In a league full of flash, Tim Duncan stood out by doing nothing flashy at all. Shaquille O'Neal gave Duncan the nickname the Big Fundamental because of his flawless basics: footwork, positioning, bank shots, defense, and decision-making. Duncan didn't chase highlights, he chased wins, 5 championships, 2 MVPs, 15 All-NBA selections. The nickname became a badge of honor. Duncan proved that greatness didn't need fireworks, just mastery. The Big Fundamental was quiet and devastatingly effective. Allen Iverson, the answer. Allen Iverson wasn't just a scorer, he was a solution. Early in his career, fans began calling him the answer because whenever his team needed offense, energy, or belief, Iverson delivered. At barely 6 feet tall, he attacked giants without fear. His crossover broke ankles, his toughness became legend. The answer symbolized hope for smaller players everywhere. Iverson wasn't supposed to dominate the league, but he did. And in Philadelphia, whenever the question was who's going to carry us, the answer was always Allen Iverson. LeBron James, King James. LeBron James was crowned before he ever played an NBA game. As a teenager, he appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated with the title, The Chosen One. Soon after, fans and media began calling him King James. The nickname carried massive expectations, and LeBron met them. From prodigy to champion, from high school phenom to global icon, LeBron ruled the court with power, vision, and longevity. Unlike many nicknames, King James wasn't ironic or exaggerated. It was accurate. Kevin Durant, Slim Reaper. Kevin Durant is a nightmare matchup. Long, silent, lethal. Fans began calling him the Slim Reaper because of his thin frame and cold-blooded scoring ability. Durant scores efficiently, emotionlessly, and often without warning. Though Durant himself prefers the servant, the Slim Reaper nickname stuck because it captures the fear defenders feel. When KD gets the ball, the outcome feels inevitable. And just like the Reaper, he comes quietly. NBA nicknames aren't just cool labels. They're stories, they're legends, they're moments frozen in time. From Air Jordan soaring through the sky to the Black Mamba striking without mercy. These names remind us why we fell in love with the game. This has been Basketball Tales, and every nickname has a story.